I just lit this candle in loving memory of all those products that we forgot about on YouTube. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So this was not the video that I planned for you guys today because guys, I had some technical difficulties. I filmed an entire foundation review. Well, actually I filmed the first part of the foundation review, but when I went back everything was blurry and there was no way I could fix it. So I have to do that. I will have to do it over, which is good because I'm doing I'm actually wearing the foundation right now. And by the way, if you guys watch my Instagram live, you already know what foundation it is. Wink wink. Guys, if you're not following me on Instagram, please do. I mean, come on guys. But anyway, so I was sitting there and being all sad and I'm like, oh my god, what should I do, you know? Oh, and I did try to go live here on YouTube and that did not work out at all. Guys, I don't know what's going on with YouTube right now. I did make a video maybe like a month ago where I talk about the YouTube demonetization issue, but I've been trying to go live and I keep getting this message that I am not eligible to go live, and I don't know why, because I was directed to check if I have any community guideline strikes or any copyright strikes on my channel, which I don't, and it's a mess. So I may have to sit down and email YouTube or something because I don't know why this is happening. Guys, if you're a YouTuber, comment below and let me know if you're having this issue as well. But anyway, on to this video, onto the topic that I wanted to talk about. I wanted to talk about products that YouTube forgot about, because I remember, guys, I've been on YouTube like forever and I've been watching YouTube videos. I recently decided, well, almost a year ago, I decided to become a content creator and make my own videos. But guys, this is so weird, but there are some products that everyone use on YouTube. I mean, and when I said everyone, I mean every single beauty guru and their mama were using these products. And I just have one question: where are those products? What happened to those products? So I think I'm going to title this video makeup products that YouTube forgot about. So the first thing is the Nye Banana powder. Guys, oh my god, if you were watching YouTube as long as I have, there used to be a time where everybody on YouTube would set their under eyes with Nye Banana powder. And guys, I don't see that powder anywhere anymore. YouTube make me buy that powder, and the reason why I stopped buying it is because I couldn't get it in my country. I had to purchase that product online all the time, and guys, it was so expensive bringing these products in my country. So sometimes I try to avoid getting them, and sometimes it takes a while. Like, if, okay, for example, if a product is released in the US, let's say maybe like a month, like today, we are not gonna get that product in my country until like a month or 2 months later. It's that crazy. By the way, do any one of you still use that powder? If you do, please leave a comment below because I am super curious, guys. I am so curious because I really want to know. The next product is the MAC lipsticks. One lipstick in particular was the MAC Velvet Teddy. I still have that lipstick, by the way, and I still use it sometimes. But guys, YouTube made me buy that lipstick because everyone loved that lipstick. Also, the other lipstick that everyone loved was MAC Ruby Roo. Guys, nobody wears that lipstick anymore. And I'm like, nobody. I think that is so weird because I remember every single beauty guru were using MAC Velvet Teddy and MAC Ruby Roo, and there was another lipstick. Oh god, I can't remember the name, but there was another popular MAC lipstick that everyone had. Oh my god, guys, do you remember Candy Yum Yum? Everybody had that lipstick. Well, not everybody, but a lot of people wore that lipstick. And guys, there is no way that I would ever wear such a bright pink lipstick, because guys, that I remember when I used to wear pink lipstick all the time. Ooh, I can never go back to that. Oh my god. So, oh yeah, and another thing, do you remember the Elegil Pro Concealer? Well, I still have that concealer and I still use it. Everybody had that concealer, and I mean everybody. And what I really loved about that concealer, basically what everybody loved about that concealer, is that it was such a good concealer for such a great price. Guys, it was so reasonable. And then guys, it came in so many different shades. It wasn't even funny. I think I'm gonna close my window because I don't understand why there's so much noise going on out there. I live on a quiet street, but for some reason people are treating it like if it's a busy main road. So let me go close my window. There. So that should drown out some of that noise. Oh, that was kind of weird. Okay guys, so where was I? Oh yeah, I was talking about the Elegil Pro Concealer. I still have that concealer. I still use it all the time. I've been using that concealer since 2014 and I still love that concealer. However, now that my skin has changed, because guys, if you have been subscribed to my channel, you guys know that I used to have really oily skin. But my skin is like more normal to dry now. Weird. So strange guys, and I can't explain it. I don't know what happened. But anyway, I noticed that of recently, for the past few months, that it kind of makes my under eye like a little dry. So I was just using the Estee Lauder Double Wear Concealer a lot. I'm almost out of that one, and then now I'm using the Colourpop concealers. I actually like those concealers. I'm actually wearing it right now, and I'm wearing it in medium 30. So yeah, I think I'm going to repurchase this concealer when I'm out, because I wasn't sure if I liked it, you know. But anyway, it grew on me, guys. I talk about this in my rant video where I rant about the Urban Decay Naked Petite Heat. If you guys want to know how I feel about that, you guys can go watch that video if you want. But anyway, I remember that when everyone used the Urban Decay Naked palette, guys, everybody on YouTube was using that palette. Guys, on YouTube, when a makeup product is hyped, everybody and their mama wants to get their hands on it. They don't care if it doesn't suit them. They don't care if it doesn't suit their skin tone. They don't care. They just want to get their hands on it, you know. But anyway, I remember everybody was using the Urban Decay Naked palette, and then they came out with the Naked 2 and the Naked 3. And you know, I used to watch the tutorials, and I got a couple dupes. I went into the store and I saw the palette itself, and I wasn't impressed, because you guys know I'm not crazy about neutral palettes, because I believe once you have one neutral palette, you don't have to buy the others. That's how I feel. But everybody was using that palette, and then the Naked 3 came out, and I was like, oh my god, this really has to stop. Urban Decay is really milking this, and come on guys. I guess everyone came to their senses. But if you still use that palette, let me know in the comments, because I would really like to know if anybody is still using that. Do they even still make it? That's another question. I didn't check to see if they still make it. Oh, and I remember when everybody used the MAC Studio Fix Fluid Foundation, and nobody uses that foundation anymore. Every time I watch a tutorial nowadays, I don't ever see that foundation ever mentioned. Nobody is using it. I don't know what's going on, but that MAC Studio Fix Fluid Foundation, I still use that foundation, because that is actually a really good foundation, guys. And the great thing about that foundation is that it's not as expensive as other foundations, you know, like high-end. So like if you like it, it's more like in the middle, because I think it's like only 25 US or something like that, but it's like 250 TT in my country, but which is cheap for me for a high-end product, because I pay a lot more than that on foundations. And then there was the Revlon Color Stay. If people weren't using the MAC Studio Fix, people was using the Revlon Color Stay, and I never liked that foundation though. I didn't like the way it oxidized. But anyway, I remember everyone used to use MAC Studio Fix Fluid Foundation. Even today, if someone is reviewing a foundation, you will actually see someone in the comment asking, What is your MAC shade? That's how popular MAC foundation was. It was really popular, guys. But I barely see anybody using it, so I guess everybody forgot about it. On to the next, on to the newest product to hit the market, I guess. And let's not forget the MAC eyeshadows. MAC, people use, oh, by the way, there used to be a time people used to buy single eyeshadows. Guys, I don't like buying single eyeshadows. I don't, because I love palettes. Give me a palette, or even let me customize my own palette. I do not want to pay, I do not want to buy separate eyeshadows. I don't see the point in it. That's something that I never really got into. I know a lot of people still do, and I just can't, guys. I don't do that. And guys, those eyeshadows were hella expensive. So I just used to buy like the generic eyeshadow palettes, you know, like, you know those like eyeshadow palettes everyone used to buy back in the day, like Coastal Scents and stuff like that. That was me. I was that girl. I was not buying a MAC single eyeshadow. Like I said, I don't see the point in single eyeshadows. If that's something that you do, that's great. But guys, no, that's not me. I'm just gonna let my dog have her moment. Okay. Don't even get me started on the BH88 palette. I remember everybody had those palettes because, guys, back in the day, back in like 2012, 2013, around that time, it was all about tutorials and looks and stuff like that. But people don't do a lot of tutorials anymore. I used to wonder why people weren't doing tutorials anymore. But when I started making videos on YouTube, I realized why a lot of beauty gurus don't make a lot of tutorials anymore. All the tutorials on my channel don't have a lot of views. I noticed that like videos like these where I sit and talk to you guys, and videos where I do reviews or trying out new products, those I get a lot more views on those videos, to be honest. So guys, if you want to know what type of videos to put out on your channel, just listen to your analytics, because that's where the truth is. And that's where you're going to see where your videos are performing, how your videos are performing, which videos that are getting the most views. Right now, the video that I have on my channel that has the most views on my channel right now is that carnival vlog video. Guys, that video has like over 24,000 views on it. Like, wow, I never thought that would happen. And honestly, guys, now that the video is already up, I honestly wish that I had put a lot more effort into that video. But guys, usually sometimes the videos that you put a lot of effort into, those are the videos that kind of flop and don't do well. And you just have to keep experimenting, and you know, and just keep experimenting, and then you're gonna figure it out, because that's basically what I'm doing right now. I'm just trying to figure out what my viewers want, what they like, and like I said, like review videos. People are into videos with reviews and products and stuff like that. I don't know why, but nobody's watching makeup tutorials anymore, guys, and that is so sad, because I have so many people trying to learn how to do makeup, and they're so frustrated following makeup tutorials on YouTube, because everyone's attention span is so short, guys. And I remember when makeup videos used to be like 20 to 25 minutes long. It's very rare you're gonna see someone upload a makeup tutorial that long, because like I said, nobody is watching. And even if I make like a 5-minute makeup tutorial and I go into my analytics, I see you guys like click out after like 2 minutes. So guys, I don't know what's going on, guys, but you know what? I'm not gonna let that discourage me and make me give up or anything like that. But anyway, for all the people who watch my videos all the way through, thank you very much. Now back to the topic, guys. Oh my god, I can't believe we got off topic like that. Yeah, so I was talking about the BH88 palette, and I remember everybody used to have that palette, because those palettes used to be really great, because they were great for tutorials and creating looks and stuff like that. But I guess nobody's using that anymore, and maybe it has something to do with people not watching makeup tutorials anymore. Who knows at this point. Guys, do you remember that Smashbox Photo Ready primer? Guys, so many people used to use that primer. Like every single beauty guru that I was subscribed to was using the Smashbox Studio Ready primer and or Photo Ready primer. Guys, I don't see that anymore. That product literally just disappeared. I don't see it anymore. I think I walked past the store, I walked past the Smashbox store and I saw it, and I didn't get it because it was like really expensive. And the reason why I didn't get into that primer was because I couldn't get my hands on it, and it looked like those silicone based primers that I hate. So that's why I never bothered with that primer. But guys, I remember so many people used to use that primer, guys. So many people. Wow. There were so many products that people use back in the day, and I don't see people using it anymore. And guys, the funny thing is, these products are still on the market. Some of the products I still use because I still have that MAC. I still have the MAC Studio Fix. I still use the Illegal Pro Concealer. I still use the MAC lipstick, you know, like the Velvet Teddy and stuff like that. Guys, I still use some of those products. Some of the products that I never use. I mean, if I was still getting the Nye Banana powder and it was cheaper, I probably would still be using it. But guys, nobody uses that anymore because everyone is using the Sacha Buttercup Light and the Laura Mercier and Beauty Bakery, and there are so many new products coming out constantly. I feel like the beauty community has changed so much, guys, and I feel like a lot of companies are under a lot of pressure to come out with new products and bring out new formulas, and now I understand why there are so many new makeup releases all the time. I can't buy every single new release. I wish I could, and sometimes I wish I didn't live outside of the US because it takes so long to get products here. And sometimes, like, okay, there's a product that you're looking at and you're like, okay, I want to review this product, and then you see like 100 reviews of the product on YouTube, and it's like, what's the point? Why even bother? But guys, I don't know. I'm just so grateful that you guys are watching my videos. I am grateful that I'm getting new subscribers every day. This is like so unbelievable, guys. But yeah, what are your thoughts? Are we getting bored with makeup products or something like that? Or is this like an extreme case of consumerism? Guys, what it is, because I am really curious to hear what you guys' thoughts are about this. All those products just disappeared. So what we're gonna do right now, I lit a candle. I lit this candle. By the way, I did make this candle myself, and this is basically a can that my cat food comes in. You guys know I have cats, and I recycled some of the cans and I made candles, and it smells so good, guys, because this is like a vanilla scented candle. But anyway, I just lit this candle in loving memory of all those products that we forgot about on YouTube. Okay guys, that's all for this video, guys, and I'll see you guys in another video. Bye. Love you guys so much.